Hi everybody, and you're very welcome along to our next episode of our Keep It Simple series all about property. Now today I'm just going to go back on the NPPR, the Non-Principal Private Residence Tax. If you remember, this was introduced back in 2009, and this is for owners. It wasn't their primary residence. They were renting out their property. Maybe they went away for a few years. It was a holiday home. So between the years of 2009, 2013, there was a €200 levy a year that had to be paid. Now this was abolished on the 1st of January 2014. It was replaced by our LPT, the local property tax. But there were huge, and we faced this quite a number of times with clients when they're selling their property. Failure to pay the NPPR initially, when it was brought out, there was a 200 levy or a €20 a month late fee until it was paid off. And then there was like a period of grace between the 2nd of March 2014 and August 2014 until it was paid off. But if, for instance, it was completely overlooked, the €200 a year, the penalties when an owner went to sell the property could amount to anything between 5,000 and 8,000, almost 8,000, like eye-watering amounts. But there's really good news. So as of the 31st of March 2025, any NPPR or non-principal private residence tax, any liabilities, any late charges, any accumulated costs, anything associated with NPPR are completely extinct, if you like, for want of a better word, will no longer have to be paid. And in addition, property owners, when they're selling their property, will no longer have to provide a certificate of discharge or exemption when they're selling the properties, which I think is fantastic news. No more have to do with that one little thing that we can do away with when a vendor is selling their property. But I would just say, as a proviso, I would always advise, be sure there are no outstanding charges. Just check with your local county council to make sure that all your liability has been done and dusted. But it's really, really good news. So if you found that useful, you might please put a comment or a like in the checkbox. Thanks for listening.